You are listening to a Pleasure podcast. For more from our Sex Podcast Collective, visit pleasurepodcasts.com.
I've been gifted this baby doll lingerie. You think it would be inappropriate for me to give this to someone?
No, I think it's very sexy.
And then
First, you got to find a girlfriend.
I know.
Okay.
You don't need to tell me about step one.
You have a closet full of stuff for when a girlfriend arrives.
Is that not weird? It's uncomfortable to talk about sex, but sometimes it's important to get uncomfortable. Sex Talk with My Mom is the best mom-son podcast about sex.
It's the only one as well.
My mother is a cougar.
My son is a clown.
In a nutshell, my dad died, so my mother decided to create a YouTube channel all about sex, like all mothers do.
And then my son decides to use my material in his stand-up comedy routines.
And thus, Sex Talk with My Mom was born. Welcome to Sex Talk with My Mom. I'm Cam Potter.
And I'm Karen Lee Potter.
We're here to spice up your life. Welcome to the Love Hour.
The Love Hour.
Oh, yeah.
This is not going to be an hour. This is going to be a quickie.
It's a quickie.
We're doing a quickie.
In honor of Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
we wanted to let you guys in on some of our favorite ways to spice up your Valentine's Day. Everyone asks us, how do you spice up your sex life?
That's right.
And especially for Valentine's Day, we need to do something a little different. What are you going to take your partner out to get a nice COVID dinner and come home with some COVID flowers? No, do something a little different. So my mom and I had decided to come up with our top 3 ways.
Right. And we're going to see. I mean, I didn't share my list with you. You didn't share your list with me. I'm wondering if they're similar or...
I have a feeling they're not similar.
Well, okay. Let's see. I just want to say a few things. First of all,
Yeah.
I don't like the term Netflix and chill anymore.
Why?
There's too much Netflixing and not enough chilling.
Is that one of your strategies?
One of my strategies is that you cannot be boring.
Turn off Netflix?
Yeah, you're going to have to turn the TV off, except if it's porn.
Okay. I think that actually kind of relates to what I'm thinking of as well.
What are you thinking
Well,
of?
okay, so what would you... how do you not make it boring?
Well, there's several things I would do, not the least of which I would try to do something that you haven't done before or get something and bring it into the bedroom that you haven't done before. If you haven't used a vibrator, for example, before with a partner, this is a good time to try it.
And what if the partner is like, well, I'm not enough?
You can use Valentine's Day as a possible...
Oh, I like that.
You say, hey, it's Valentine's Day. We need to step it up a little. We have to spice it up. That's the word everybody's always like, what are you going to do to spice it up? This is how you spice it up. Bring a vibrator.
A fucking vibrating
not
object
just anyone.
in there.
Not just any vibrator. I have a suggestion as to which one.
I hope it's a bullet vibrator because we just got a question about if we know of any of our favorite bullet vibrators because theirs keep breaking.
That's what I was going to bring up.
Which one?
This is called the Ultra Bullet. It's from Femme Fun. And I like the way they put FEMME and then FUNN. Very clever.
Oh.
Femme Fun has an Ultra Bullet with 20 vibration modes. It's insane. And it's 100% waterproof. You could obviously stick it in the shower.
I can't believe that you're... Okay,
I'm recommending this for a reason.
Here's the story about the fucking Femme Fun Ultra Bullet.
Oh, why? What's the story?
What's the story? Okay, so they're a sponsor of ours, Femme Fun, and it's run by a family. One of the guys in the family lives in my building.
Coincidentally. He's not stalking you.
I thought he was, but he coincidentally lives in my building. So he gave me 2 Ultra Bullets.
What are you going to do with those?
Well, I gave you one, and I was planning to hold on to mine because it's literally the best bullet vibrator on the market.
I'm not done talking about how great it is and the reason I like it.
Can I just finish my story and you can explain why you acted the way you did?
Okay.
I was so excited to keep this fucking Ultra Bullet.
For a potential female partner.
Yes, for my future female partner. So the day we got these fucking Ultra Bullets, I'm so fucking thrilled. I finally have this award-winning vibrator, and one of our mutual friends reaches out and says, I'm in dire need of an incredible vibrator. Do you have one I could have? And you say no.
Well, I wanted this one. I didn't even get to why I love this one.
I wanted this one.
Well, I wanted it too.
Somehow I had to sacrifice my own because of this.
You gave it to her instead of thinking of your future partners? That was very generous.
Well, you fucking brought out, you were like, why don't we give her this? And it was like this tiny ass
vegetable?
shitty vegetable vibrator.
Okay.
And
and
that was not appropriate for a good friend.
I didn't even explain why I like it
Okay,
so
so
much.
why the fuck did you have to be the one to end up with the Ultra Bullet?
Because I've always suggested for any couple that wants to spice it up and have simultaneous orgasms to bring one of these vibrators, a bullet. You know, like it looks like a bullet. That's how they got the name. But this was actually a 4-inch bullet. And you can use it when you're having sex because you can be on top and you could put it on your clit while you're on top of your partner.
This is a great idea.
I know it's a great idea because I've tried this and it works. So this
It's for
FemFun,
clitoral stimulation.
It's for clitoral stimulation, or you can stick it inside you. I don't know, but I would use it for that. And it's got these 20 vibrating modes. They got 100% waterproof. It's magnetic USB charging. It's a fantastic product. I'm not giving that to someone else.
I know it's won awards for being the most powerful vibrator as a bullet.
But if you don't like it so powerful, you can like reduce the speed.
I know it's incredible. I'm bitter because I'm gonna have to use our promo code, which by the way is mom at femfun.com/mom. You'll get 20% off.
20% off of this, and it's a really good price point to begin with.
It is. I'm gonna literally buy this bullet for myself now.
You are such a generous person.
Ultra Bullet by femfun.com.
Well, anyway, that is that's what I would suggest if you really want to try something different.
You know what I would suggest?
What would you suggest?
Breathing.
What?
Breathing. That was it. What do you mean, what?
No, I agree with you. You got to breathe through an orgasm.
No, I'm saying.
What?
You start the whole night with a nice breath work session.
What?
Yes. Whether you're alone, whether you're with a partner, you just, you breathe together.
Oh my God.
Maybe you put your hand on the other person's chest. The other person puts their hand on. What the fuck are you looking? Your eyes are rolling in the back of your head.
Boring.
Come on. It's a great idea. Have you ever done that?
Oh my God.
That shit will spice up your sex life.
I'm going to go sit down on the ground. I'm going to do that's like Reiki stuff.
That's some great shit right there. You sit butterfly. Their legs are over yours. You're on the ground, and then you just breathe together. You'll get very aroused.
You don't get aroused over anything.
But that's especially arousing.
Okay, well, let me go back to the fact that you just got to make sure that sex is not boring any longer. Like I said, my friend Nancy Sutton Pierce, she told me something. There's no boring sex. There's only boring people. Okay. Your little breathing exercise is a little bit boring.
No, are you fucking Nancy Sutton Pierce? Fucking love that shit.
Yeah, she probably like it too.
Okay, what? You have another tip to spice up the Valentine's Day?
Yes.
What?
Setting the whole room, not with your Zubitan and all the little meditation pillows. I'm talking about from lighting. And, I did a TikTok video asking people would they rather have a great lover in the kitchen or a lover in the bedroom, and it was kind of evenly stacked.
Excuse me. Hold on.
What?
Oh, you think that I'm doing something when I'm in a sexual experience with my Zafu and Zabutan?
Yeah. What do you probably have someone sitting on that
No one's sitting on my fucking meditation pillows while we're about to fuck. In fact, I don't want to be anywhere near those things because I don't want to put any fluids on that thing.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You got to put a sheet over the Zubitans.
That's right.
I thought you would have for sure. Well, anyway.
Wait, so your point is set the mood in the room, set the
room.
ambience.
Yeah, because if it's
candles and shit.
Oh yeah, I'm always about quality, environments.
What are you talking about? What are those things called? The smells, diffusers.
No, I wouldn't put the diffuser on. No.
I gave you a diffuser.
I know, but I wouldn't think that that's where I'd use it.
Good.
No, I was just thinking about you got to have the music going. You got to have the candles going. You got the right lighting. I don't like it.
I think that you do this by yourself too.
Oh yeah, for sure you should.
People don't think about that. They think only if I'm with a partner am I going to treat myself well, set the mood. Well, you should be by yourself and do this.
You should. As a matter of fact, that goes along with looking in the mirror again.
Oh, don't you start.
We had some people that were actually supporting what you said about it.
Thank you. I suggested that you could look in the mirror and it'll turn you on. And you're like, of course, you want to see your genitals. And I was like, oh, I'm looking at the rest of my body. And you laughed me out of the room.
Okay, I didn't
and
laugh
then
you out
it
of the
turned
room.
out that this listener said she agreed with me, that she's looking at the rest of the body.
Yeah, I think that you should look at everything. But I think that if you haven't at one time or another looked at your genitals, you should.
I'm so bored with my genitals at this point.
Oh, I know. You're constantly looking at your genitals.
Can I give you a tip on how to spice up the sex life?
Yes.
Laugh. How do you laugh? How do you laugh?
Yeah, because it's playing.
You play. How do you play?
Laughing.
Games.
Yeah.
How you find games? I have the answer for you. This is actually a twofer. I found this because one of our sponsors, Like a Kitten, came out with this incredible Valentine's Day box, and it has all of your necessary ingredients for a sexy Valentine's Day.
Well, what I like about this is that you don't have to go out and look for all this. You don't have to go into some like gross, like seedy shop or sex
Especially
shop.
now, the fucking COVID.
Ew, God, you can get COVID walking indoors some of these places. But this box comes to your door in a box.
You don't have to do research
You
on
don't-
what's the best fucking lube. and all
No,
this
they
shit.
come with all these little products and they're fantastic. This,
Okay, but
if
so-
this doesn't spice up that Zubaton, I don't know what will.
So basically, they have scratchers in here. It looks like you're playing the lottery, but instead it's telling you, the different position that you should be fucking in. I mean, this is fun as fuck. Deep penetration, bouncing lady, sensual food play.
Don't
It's
start
phenomenal.
taking that from me too. I can see that you're eyeing what you're
I
taking.
am definitely eyeing. They got another game here called We've Never But We Will, which sounds like a fucking
Never
have
Have
I
I
ever
Ever.
game that you'd come up with.
Yes, I think that
Because-
sounds really fun, and I'm using that one too.
This is for adventurous couples to try some new shit. By the way, if you want to try some shit and you don't know how to break the ice, we got a bunch of listener questions about that, by the way.
All right,
Someone
can I
who wants
ju-
to try anal play and doesn't know how to say it to their partner.
Wait, you're going
I'm just saying you can play this fucking game. We've never, but we will,
Oh, that's
and it
a
will
good
open
idea.
up that conversation.
Oh, because a lot of people just want to open the conversation up and they don't know how to do it.
This is how you do it.
I
This
like
is spice the
this-
shit up with
this
this
is-
fucking Like a Kitten box.
This is what got me like a kitten box. It's called High on Love, dark chocolate body paint. You paint your partner's
I love
erotic.
this shit.
You like this shit?
It's CBD. It's made of CBD too, so you're gonna get a nice tingling sensation.
Oh,
Probably. I've never
man.
tried it to be honest, but that you lick it off, it's chocolate.
This is like dark chocolate, not just any chocolate. You know how I feel about dark chocolate.
So this gets me to my third point of how to spice up the
What?
sex life.
What is your third point?
Just think about all the senses. Don't
Touch.
just think about
All
the,
right, let's do touch.
the genitals touching. No, that's
Okay.
what I'm saying. You don't want
All
to
right,
just think
smell.
about that. Smell. That you could be solved with some sweet, ultra thick, water-based strawberry personal moisturizer.
Oh,
I guess that's more of a taste
it's
situation.
a taste situation.
But,
with
but
the
that
chunk-
or
No, but you can
that
smell
dark
it. Yeah.
that dark chocolate body paint, that's gonna fucking improve the taste.
They also include a beautiful little heart, and the heart is discreet. It looks like a little facial massager, but it in fact is a vibrator.
So they put a vibrator in this box for
A
you?
beautiful purple vibrator.
How about this thing?
That's
I'm
shaped-
excited about this thing.
What do you got there?
That's a Lingus cock ring. Put that shit around my dick and it's gonna vibrate all day.
What about this beautiful lingerie that they included?
That is
You-
what I'm
this is
very
like-
excited about.
this is a no-brainer for
one has
Valentine's
ever worn,
Day.
No one has ever worn lingerie around me.
That is so sad.
And I think I've been gifted this baby doll lingerie. You think it'd be inappropriate for me to give this to someone?
No, I think it's very sexy.
And then
First, you got to find a girlfriend.
I know.
Okay.
You don't need to tell me about step
You're-
one.
You have a closet full of stuff for when a girlfriend arrives.
Is that not weird?
Is that weird? But actually, I think any girl would appreciate this.
This is a perfectly crafted box of fun stuff to enhance your sex life this Valentine's
And you
Day.
got a discount.
Yeah, you'll get 20% off when you use code MOM at likeakitten.com/mom.
It could actually be called Like a Cougar, because I think all cougars would love this because they
They
like
would
to
love
take
this.
advantage of all these fun things that normally, couples that are just starting out having sex don't do.
likeakitten.com/mom. You'll get an incredible, it's called the couples box. Make sure to look for the couples box. It's the Valentine's Day box. That couples box. Okay, what you
And
have
I
a
think
fine
both people need to be supportive of
Oh, of course.
because sometimes it's like you wait for the partner to do all the initiating. But no, this is a way you can initiate even if you feel uncomfortable initiating.
Yeah.
Like if you've got someone who's not been paying attention to you lately and you want to like, hey, you know what? Look what I brought us. Let's experiment.
It's very sweet. We had a listener who was talking about how it's hard with all of her work and the family and the social life. That by the time she gets in bed, she just wants to sleep.
Yeah.
She doesn't have to, she's too tired for this shit.
Well, once she pulls this out, I think she's
Yeah,
having a
perk
whole.
the fuck up.
I think who is that?
I'm not gonna, this might be an anonymous
all right, whatever. Anonymous girl who wants to spice it up.
Call her Kay.
Because it's a little boring. She's doing too much Netflix and not enough
She's
chilling.
too tired.
She's too tired. She's just too tired of playing the game.
So do you have a final one?
I think you need to play like we were talking about. I think you need to bring toys in the room, and I think you need to change that whole room decor.
So you didn't mention the play. I brought up the play.
We both had that on our list.
That's unbelievable. We had an overlap there.
We had an overlap.
And on my list, it was breathe, which surprisingly was not on your list.
I know. Although I have
foolish.
to say, you need to breathe through orgasms.
Foolish.
What are you
Breathe.
pointing your finger at me?
Foolish.
What is that?
It's foolish.
What?
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah, I'm foolish when you're now.
You
You're
should be breathing through the foreplay from the beginning. Actually, you should be breathing right now. Everyone should be breathing.
I'm holding my breath right now.
I'm reading a book called Breath.
Oh.
It is so
Oh,
fascinating.
no.
All right, I won't start with it.
Save that for Cam's
Uppers.
uppers.
I
Is
will.
the place to be.
All
All
right.
right.
To recap mine, it was to breathe, to laugh through games, and then to think about all of the senses. And with that, I think you're ready for this incredible Valentine's Day. If you want any of the discounts that we mentioned on this show, thanks to our wonderful sponsors, FemFun or Like a Kitten, you can check out our episode description. It's got all the links in there. You can use promo code MOM for 20% off either website. It's phenomenal. I stand by these products 100%. Couldn't recommend them enough.
Me too.
In fact, I'm buying my own fucking
Fem
Ultra
fun.
Bullet because of you.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
thank you for listening. Mom, do you want to sing them out?
And let me tell you about the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees and being a little more sexy.
Mom,
Yeah, that kind of rhymed.
happy Valentine's Day, y'all.
Yeah, we hope you all have a fun Valentine's. And we love you, you little sneaky freaks.
Bye.
Bye.